You're trying to understand why people do whatever they do. You're trying to look for similarities. If you have this approach, I understand you come to this conclusion. Yeah, you would. But what are you leaving out? You're leaving the wisdom of God out. You haven't quoted any book, nor have you said the Lord has told us, nor have you said God has explained that this is the case.
We started with the book before you pushed us.
But come on though,
Yeah, don't say we didn't quote the book.
You didn't quote the book for your pictures, you didn't use evidences from your book from created. This is your understanding.
Alright, we'll let you finish.
This is just this is truth, bro. This is truth. You haven't said this is knowledge. You haven't said this is knowledge from God. You said this is what we found in our research. This is what we're looking at, and this could be correct. It could be wrong. So it's flawed at one point.
What was the correction if they weren't Hindus? What was the correction if they weren't Hindus?
Let me, come on, bro. I didn't interrupt you, did I? I let him speak. I let him speak.
I want to make sure you give me
All right then.
Move on. We're listening.
My only point is. If Islam would not specifically explain what the role of the stone is.
Brother Lamin distraction. Go on, Brother Mohammed, go on.
Yeah, but because I get distracted in it.
teach.
Okay, well, this one thing. If Islam did not legislate and make us understand what role the stone has, then your theory could be true. But the Prophet, peace be upon him, clearly said, this is a stone, period. It can't help you, it can't protect you, it can't do anything for you, nor does it give knowledge. Let's say it's a decoration for this place where you worship God. It's a sanctuary, this area. The stone in and of itself got stolen about 100 and some years ago, a couple of 100 years ago. Completely demolished. Now there are only a couple of fragments over. Do you still see Muslims doing tawaf? Yes, you do. But where's the vagina then? Where they go? They're still doing the same thing, are they not? The stone in and of itself does not cure us. It doesn't help us. If it's there or not, we couldn't care less. The place itself stays the same. The things we do for Hajj stay the same, not based on our desires, but based on our understanding of the text. So my point is, it is irrelevant what you're trying to combine, because Muslims don't value it whatsoever. You could have said, hey Muslims, why are you guys doing this, do this, stone, this? If the stone is gone as it is right now, they only have a couple of pebbles. That's what's left over. They're still doing the same thing. I'm telling you. I really don't feel like you're taking me serious, innit? That's how I feel. Maybe I could be wrong, but that's how I feel. Let me conclude. If you go against the text by using your own desires and understanding, you'll be led astray. Period. And when I was quoting that verse, chapter number 9, verse 111, and then it was talking about the Torah and the Injeel and the Quran, it didn't say go backward further to the Torah. He said God said in the Torah. I didn't tell you.
Yeah, but okay, Brother Snening. No, brother, I'm letting you speak. I'm just adding to your thing.
No, go on. Add it.
Where in the Torah,
right,
according to the Quran,
right,
do we understand that God
has made a covenant,
spoke to us? Where?
Okay. The Quran said, as I told you, I could have given you verses before and after.
I'm asking where.
Oh, come on, bro. I heard your question. I'm not deaf. All
right, go there.
The only reason I didn't explain where or why or how the Torah said about it is because I didn't want to inform you or make it too long. The Quran clearly said the Torah as it was is not here. As it was, it's not
now
here.
Hold on. Let me kill this intellectual lunacy quickly. Yeah, it's intellectual lunacy. Now listen, hold on.
So you're telling me whilst I'm talking to you, whilst I listen to you talking for 15 minutes, you gotta tell me no. Let me interrupt you and explain.
No, I'm not saying I want to stop.
That's what you're doing, though.
Go ahead.
That's what you're doing, though.
Go ahead, Bob.
I would say I want you to prove it to me, your theory. That's my question to you. Can you prove it to me, not from your own understanding, from divine knowledge? Because I don't value your understanding as a level as divine knowledge.
All right,
I don't.
Now Bob, finish your point.
No, I'm done. That's what this was.
Now listen, intellectual lunacy and sophistry and maximalizations, which are all lies, they just keep building up. Now, how long did it take the Quran to be revealed?
23 years.
At what point did the Quran tell you that the Torah has been corrupted?
It did so in year 14 up to, year 13 up until year 21.
Year 14, sorry about the lights, just a bit too bright.
Multiple years, multiple moments, it affirmed it.
It did when?
It did so as soon as they came across the Jewish population.
Now listen to this, guys. Listen to this. Yeah? Yes. So the Quran,
right?
How long into the Quran being revealed? Because the Quran didn't come down in one day, right?
No.
It took how many years?
It took over 23 years.
Over 23 years.
Yeah, it took 23 years.
So what point did that revelation come to the man who got it that the Torah is corrupt? When?
It came in multiple moments.
What year did it come?
No, but in multiple moments.
All right, tell us the multiple moments.
Well, you could argue it came in year 8.
I ain't arguing, just tell us.
I'll tell you.
Because you're the one with the knowledge.
I'll tell you, it came up. 1 second. Hello?
Don't let them take you away.
Listen.
You take over, you'll die again. You'll keep dying, brother.
I'm just here. I come in a minute.
I'm going to show you contradictions. You know, you told the Quran.
Listen, let's continue.
So, Brother Lamin, just hold on. Yeah? So show us where.
Right?
Tell us where.
If you want it specifically, I can.
Brother, you gotta do this or don't do it. Don't come back to me again, ever. Don't waste your time. I got things to do. I got things to do, brother. Yes, tell me then.
I'm telling you the answer. It happened multiple times in those 23 years.
Give us some of them.
Okay, one of them will be in chapter number 3, verse number...
No, chapter. We're saying what year?
Why does it matter?
Because we need to ask you something.
My friend, you're asking scholastic questions in a non-scholastic environment.
It is a scholastic environment.
We are scholars here. You don't talk like that.
Pardon?
We are all scholars here.
I do not know.
Like that, right?
Now,
we are all scholars here. That's right.
How many languages do you speak?
Hold on, leave this.
You're making
We're gonna wrap up. Brother Snening. Hey, guys, I beg you. I beg you, we're trying to round up. If it matters to you, we're trying to round up.
Right.
I'm going to give you some piece of education first.
Go on then.
I want you to put it in your head.
Yeah.
The word scholar, think about it. It just means the people of the skull.
Skull, you know?
Listen. I'm just teaching. You don't need to like it, but take it home. Listen. Now, the word scholar comes from the word skull. That's why in Islam and Judaism they wear the skull cap. That's why they wear the skull cap. It's a religion of death. Show me it's not. Show me it's not.
Okay, I heard.
Now listen. Now hear me now.
I want to answer that.
Hear me. Answer what?
I want to answer that.
We're waiting.
No, because you did this a minute ago. You used the word God, saying it's a German word and it means death.
It means death. Yeah.
No, wait.
Move on.
I heard you. The thing is, I would like to add one thing. Check that out. Even if that could be the root meaning, languages change and evolve.
We don't mind.
What do you mean we don't know?
I said we don't mind.
We don't mind. So why would you use a word I'm using in a different understanding?
No, I'm using the reality of it.
No, what reality is not origin. It's not the same.
Look, now listen, brother. Let's go to the point.
Let me teach you something.
You can't. There's nothing to teach. There's nothing to teach.
Are you being arrogant?
I've got to be arrogant because we're standing in truth. Muhammad was arrogant.
He was never arrogant.
For 23 years, he was arrogant.
Intelligence and
you know what arrogant means? Do you know what? Hold on, one by one.
Come on.
Do you know what arrogance means?
Listen, again, meanings.
Brother, can we get somewhere? Do you know what arrogance means?
You've been difficult.
I need to accept Islam.
No, you don't need
that's
to.
That's the bottom line, right?
You don't need to do nothing.
Once I accept Islam, my arrogance is all right.
No, you don't give it.
Because I'll be fighting for their football.
You need to give the meaning because you are manifesting arrogance.
What is arrogance? What is it?
The meaning, look at yourself.
Okay, what am I doing?
You're manifesting.
One by one.
Who are you talking to?
No, it's your brother, isn't it? It's your brother. Right?
Now, I ask you a question.
I'm listening.
I ask you a question. Languages, if they change, if meanings change, why would you then refer back to the original meaning? Why?
Then use the right language you intend to use.
No, I'm using the right language.
Which is scholar.
Listen,
and we're showing you scholar means the people of death.
Let's go even.
Everything they've taught us is killing us.
If you just
every school we've done.
You're just yelling. There's
No, we're not yelling. We're teaching. Every school we've done.
You're trying to
Look,
convince.
I ain't trying to. Mohammed, you know you came to me.
A teacher is someone with credentials. What credentials do you have?
Listen, what
answer, what
credentials did
yeah.
Muhammad have?
He had divine credentials.
He had what?
Divine credentials.
I have the same.
Tell me, prove it.
No, let him prove it.
He did.
He didn't prove nothing.
He did.
He didn't even read the Torah.
He did.
He did not read the Torah. He didn't prove anything.
Let me tell you.
He didn't prove anything.
Let me tell you his biggest
Stop
proof.
talking like Muhammad's greater than me.
He is.
He did not prove nothing.
My friend, you're nothing next to him. Not even the wind. You're nothing. Literally nothing.
Brother, the evidence of the pudding is in the eating. Show me one thing he did, which I'm not doing.
Okay, let me tell you. He came with a book from God Almighty which is unchallenged. What book do you have that's unchallenged?
Okay.
What?
To agree with
What?
that, Surah, I mean, in the Quran,
No, just answer my question. Wait, answer my question.
61:6, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we have the Arabic translation, I can't read Arabic there. We have it broke
I'm
down.
talking to him. I'm not
It's
talking
all
to
right,
him.
brother.
I
You had it broke down
no,
into
I
English.
can't do this.
No,
my friend, I can't.
It's the Quran.
Listen, my friend.
the
Listen,
Quran.
listen.
It's not-
Nah, listen.
It's the Quran. Have some respect for the Quran.
Wait, one second.
just-
Here we
Listen,
go
listen,
again.
my friend. My eyesight is not up to the level. I can
Please,
Start running. Just start running up. Start running up.
Oh, yeah, we are.
I was only trying to make a point because I'm trying to read from the Quran. You say...
But I'm not addressing you at the moment.
No, but I'm saying you make a claim, you're making a claim that the book...
Even if I make the claim to him, then let him answer to you. I'm not
Okay,
talking
but
to
what
you.
I'm trying to say to you...
What's wrong with It's not about the book, it's about having structure. I like
All
the
I'm trying to
structure.
say, because you want to jump in, you know what I mean? It's fair that
I didn't jump
say
in, I didn't
something,
jump in.
But I'm jumping in with facts, that's what I'm trying
Why
to say.
though? I'm talking
Out of the
I don't
Quran,
mind
that
discussing
proves
with
the
you.
point. That proves
Read
the
for
point.
me anyway. Read on anyway.
And
Don't
remember,
forget, Muhammad doesn't control the thing. We do.
and remember, yeah?
God controls everything, my friend. You're in control of nothing.
That's why. Guess why you're here? Because I'm in control.
God controls.
That's why you're here. That's why all the lights are here. That's why the lights are here.
That's arrogance, my
Muhammad, stand over there. No light ain't gonna follow you.
friend. If I,
Now move on, brother Michael. Read the thing.
All right.
He don't let him control the
logic
narrative.
is flawed. It's so flawed.
This is out of the Quran. This is out of the Quran. Yeah.
What is it?
Look, I said 61:6, right? Out of the Quran. It says, and remember when Isa, Jesus,
Yeah.
son of Miriam,
Yeah.
O children of Israel,
Yeah.
Jacob, just to make sure, surely I am Rasul, sent by the source to you all, confirming truth and grace, and the Injeel, the evangelist revelations of which is between my hands. So he has that in his hands. From the Torah.
From where?
From the Torah.
From the
I'm
Quran?
not deaf, bro.
From the Torah.
From the Quran?
From
Don't be
the
loud, you
Torah.
From the Kaaba?
From the Torah.
From Islam?
From the Torah.
Quran is the Quran.
Could you please continue?
This is out of the Quran.
You believe in that?
Of course. I'm
What do you mean you believe in that? Don't you believe in
remember,
that?
brother.
Tell me what
Don't
this
you
is.
believe
Tell me
I'm
what-
asking him?
61.
Don't you believe in
61:6.
Holy book. I believe in it.
Just
You
like
believe in
what?
that? It's a holy book. We don't believe in it. You believe in it?
Oh, answer Lamin is just a joke. Lamin is a joke.
I'm tired.
Hey, is that the full verse, yeah?
Yep.
61:6.
61:6.
Time. We're going to go and read the Quran, read the Bible, and you'll be able to be very eloquent. Because it said
Baba,
nothing
you-
there.
you-
Even your Bible.
you took
you
the
said,
highest-
You said Jesus all powerful, all knowing. You come from the Bible. I didn't ask you if you haven't read the whole Bible.
You took a
This
hiatus
is the problem.
of 4 months, and you still coming up barking up the wrong
I
tree.
give you 3 months.
Do something original, Lamin. Do something original.
You haven't. You told me that. I told you the Bible.
What's your point? What do you want?
No, my thing is.
What do you want?
Listen, I want to comment on this verse. I want to comment on this verse. 61:6. Listen, you left out the part where Jesus is actually, because it's Jesus speaking.
Hold on.
No,
Let's
no,
read this thing. Read it.
No,
We don't want no explanation.
Listen.
Because it was just read.
No, because
Don't give us a scholastic revelation. Just read the book.
Completely. It's not been read completely. He left half
Okay,
the
go
verse
on
out.
then. Read it
Well,
then.
it's what I said.
The bit that was left out you won't
Yeah.
like.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Because at one point, then Jesus goes, yeah? And Jesus was sent to affirm what has been sent in what?
61 and oh yeah,
Yes,
61.
we confirmed to send in what's been revealed in what? What book?
What?
What book is Jesus confirmed?
You read it, man.
1 second, bro. I'm
What, the
asking him
Injeel
because his
and
eyesight
the
is better.
Torah?
1 second, bro. Chill.
But you've memorized the whole thing from childhood.
Even if I did, I want him as a evidence for you.
As all the caliphs did.
So listen.
Christian.
This verse. What is Jesus affirming? What book? Injeel and the Okay, and how is this affirming? Am I speaking to them, right? Speaking to them, right?
Why is he talking of children of Israel? Why is this?
Why is he saying that?
No. Okay, listen, please. This verse is clearly saying that Jesus came to affirm what has been revealed in the Torah and in the Gospel. Okay, excuse me, it's been revealed in the Torah because he's coming with the Gospel.
Question. Brother Snening, it's just a question to you. Don't forget it's all to you. You got more time to teach us, innit? Who did Jesus come to speak to?
He came to speak to the children of Israel.
So what's that got to do with you guys?
Well,
who are you?
Listen.
Who are you? You're Ishmaelites. We're Israelites.
Listen, I'm not an Ishmaelite and I don't consider myself an Ishmaelite.
Yeah, Muhammad was an Ishmaelite.
Yeah, but listen though, you asked me.
We're Israelites.
Can I answer you? You don't want to answer me?
Yeah, answer us.
I don't care who came from and who what.
Well, Allah seems to care because He let you know we gave unto the children of Israel 5 and 122.
You're yelling to me 3-4 times. I'm
Brother,
not deaf,
that's how we
I'm
talk.
standing
That's how we
here.
talk.
I'm
You know
standing
that's how
here.
we talk.
No, but you give me no space, man. You ask me more questions, and every time I wanted to answer, you come with another question. Let me tell you why it's important for us to know what.
Who is the us?
Okay, you know what? Let me make it more clearer. Let me tell you why it was important for the Ishmaelites to know what he told to the Israelites. Let me tell you why.
No, we don't want to go into the why. We just want to deal with fundamentals
No,
first.
but come on, man.
Brother.
You cannot change the question. No, listen.
The why goes into preaching. We don't want to do the why.
I'm not preaching.
What's why gonna do? It's gonna show us why, innit? But we don't want the why. We want the what's going on.
Listen, I'll tell you what's going on.
No, we don't ask you to believe. No. Brother Snening, don't forget we did this for hours before. We've done this for an hour
Friends,
before.
just give me seconds.
You moved off the original. Go ahead.
Please.
Go ahead.
Okay, the reason why God Almighty...
Let's hear him.
The reason why God Almighty is telling the Israelites in this time in the Quran what happened to the Israelites back when Jesus was alive to confirm is because they were interacting with Israelites. So you see, the Ishmaelites in the time of the Prophet, the Arabs, were interacting with the Israelites, the Jews of Medina. So therefore, God is saying what He told to the Jews in the Torah and what Jesus came to confirm in the Gospel.
Question.
That's why He's raising
brother,
it.
fair enough. Now
understand it now.
Brother,
you understand it now.
Brother, this was not beyond us before. But listen.
What's the point? Why would you ask me?
You was the one who wasted time. I didn't want you to go there. Now listen to the
Go
question. Listen to the question. Did Muhammad read the Torah?
No.
You hear the ignorance? How can a man who didn't read the books before him claim to know what's in the books before him?
Okay, I'll tell you, that's a very good question. Answer, give it if.
Gabriel told him.
No.
If?
No, give even if. Excuse me. Come on, you know my English is not the best, bro.
No, your English better than mine.
Guys,
Don't start that thing. Your English better than mine. Excuse me, don't do that one. Don't do that. Excuse me, you British. Hey, don't do that one, bro. Excuse me, you all say that. Yes, sir. When they're crumbling. Yeah, when they're crumbling.
Children.
I'm not an English man. You know.
Children, calm down. It's a funny joke. MashaAllah. Good. Listen. We believe, Islam believes that this Torah, what you're talking about, which Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has not read and seen with his eyes, yes, has been revealed by Angel Gabriel because he got it from God. This same angel is giving the same message in the Quran to Prophet Muhammad.
Oh, hold on.
I'm not done. There's no holding up. There's no holding up. I don't care.
What do you mean you don't care? You have to care.
I want to finish my sentence. It's just 2 sentences.
Go ahead.
Don't be childish.
Go ahead.
When Gabriel...
Jibrel's the only one that spoke directly to Allah, and Muhammad didn't speak to Allah directly.
Continue your question.
Go there. Because he is affirming what God has said to Moses, he doesn't need to read what he said to Moses. He has the same link to Moses. What is the reason? If your father tells you and your brother to eat 5 times a day healthy food, do you care if you heard what he said to your brother? No, because you care your father said it. You understand that your brother heard it from your father. We're not arguing with that. So he doesn't need to read the Torah. There's no point. There's no
Brother, you're going somewhere. You're going. Don't even go there yet.
Why?
That's a red herring. Answer us.
It's getting colder. What are you reciting for 24 years or learning to read?
Yo, pick up. Hold on.
The Torah and the Injeel.
It's the Quran which affirms what has been said in the Torah.
Okay, so it is the Injeel and the Torah.
It affirms and it accomplishes and it has
Affirm means. Affirm means. Exactly. For you to confirm something, the thing has to exist. For you to confirm something, the thing has to exist. If you can't read Hebrew, Ali was jumping. Snenning's gonna go now. Snenning's gonna withdraw. It's getting a second move.
he jumped in as well.
He can jump in, but we can't jump in.
No, we never said that. Calm down.
How big is jumping?
Hey, calm down. We never say that. Calm down. We never say that. You might stand there. So there's 3 of you.
What do you want to ask?
One by one.
Ali, jump in.
Ali, can you tell us about Brother Paul, please?
No. No, Paul here, please. All right. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Guys, I beg you, brothers. No, hold on.
No one needs to beg.
Sorry. I need to go on. Ali, listen. Ali, no. Ali, listen, Ali. When we're speaking, let one person speaking, so we can all hear. That's why we kept quiet for him. No, because we never have any soul dialogue. It's not. We're not trying to.
You were talking to him about affirmation.
No, you put affirmation down.
He was explaining it to him. Don't get me mad, bro.
No, calm down, my brother, please.
Number one. No. Well, number one. The Quran comes from the word qara'a. Qara'a, which is a Hebrew word, which means book. Which comes from Samir. I'm not talking to language.
No, we all come in. You don't teach us Hebrew. Hebrew, Arabic,
Children, whatever, fair enough.
Sorry about that.
You asked me a question, you want me to answer.
You're sure enough.
Don't you want me to answer it?
Okay, I'm just saying.
But you made the word. You know that the word Quran is Hebrew. Which means book.
You claim that.
Did I claim along?
We don't need to talk. You claim that.
Do you agree with me?
I do agree with you, my brother. I do agree with you.
I don't care if she agrees.
You shouldn't have brought it up. Really? You shouldn't have brought it up. You ended up where we are. You ended up where we are.
Listen.
You can't run over.
Hold on. Are you okay? You sure?
You know Hebrew. You speak Hebrew.
Brother. Wait. No, we gotta go where we were.
He's a scholar of the Hebrew language, right?
Hebrew,
Okay.
Arabic.
Okay. You're the scholar of the Hebrew language, yeah?
Am I in your way or should I move away?
I'll ask you a couple of things.
We're going off topic now.
Running away.
We're going off topic
Then
now.
let me ask you a question.
We're going off topic.
Why are you not letting him answer?
I'm not letting him answer. No, I don't mind. I said we're going off.
It's the word he chose.
I'm here. I'm here. Don't look at the camera. Look at me.
I just broke down the
Look at the
word.
camera. Look at me.
So now I'm a linguist for him. You know what I'm saying? I love that respect. You know what I'm saying? I'm a linguist for him. You know what I'm saying? I don't deal with these things. But we deal with language and the root of language and where these things come from.
Language.
You know what I'm saying?
Not language.
Okay, the topic is the Injeel Angel Gabriel, yes. Yeah, and Angel Gabriel.
He gave you a word. You said something. And then when you start sharing, you're making it into a circus. It's not a circus.
You're joking.
Let him finish.
Can I ask you one thing?
61.6.
Please, can I ask you one thing?
You got Google 61.6.
Please, one thing. I got a question.
61.6.
I got a question for you.
Why are you talking about? You give me numbers.
Listen. Out of your book. Why is he running? He's running.
Don't run away.
Okay, go on.
You ask which question do you want me to reply to, please? Because I'm confused now.
Leave him alone.
Do you want me?
I need to go for the jugular. We're getting late.
Now,
brother, face the little thing. Face the little thing. I don't know. We want him to talk. Then yeah, but he's trying to face somebody else.
No, he's not facing you.
No, he's looking at Michael right now.
No. Wait.
So let's do the real me. Not that Michael can't deal with you. We got to
Michael run away. Michael will get his hair burned off today. What? That's a different story.
Snening, see how you're arrogant now.
Exactly, because you told me.
You see how Snening is arrogant?
You told me arrogant is fine.
Michael is out there.
When he does it,
it's wrong.
Okay.
What did he do? What did he do, Ali?
All I know is he said the word and these guys start jumping.
What did he say?
I used to
What did he say, Ali?
He said the word is Quran. You said that comes from Hebrew. My man did
He brought out the Quran.
Listen, no, I want
and he said Snening can't.
Let's talk about that. Is there any? You asked me a question. I want to answer this question. Honestly, we're going to get off topic. It's your question.
My point was. Remember that my point was. Yeah.
It's found an outlet.
Yeah.
Mohammed. Next week.
We're here now.
Right?
We'll do it now.
Again, yes, right? Oh God! He says he can't read. Right. So then, from then he says he opens the chest and then stuff.
He didn't open the chest.
He goes back and he's backing and forth.
He did it.
Russ, what did I say? One love, my brother.
That's incorrect. Okay, that's incorrect.
So he recites it too.
No.
But what is he reciting is my point.
No. Your understanding is wrong. Your understanding is wrong. That's not what happened.
No, your overstanding of what the Quran is.
It's not, my friend. You don't understand Arabic. Let me tell you. I don't want to preach to you. I'm just going to teach you right now. I'm going to teach you. Teach me.
Teach.
So what happened? Gabriel told him, read, recite, Iqra. But did he say which meaning of Iqra he wants? Did he wanted him to read or did he want him to speak? That was not clear to Prophet Muhammad. So he answered.
Can you show us that scripture? Show us that scripture.
Bro, don't ask me 20 questions.
No, brother. Am I wrong to say show us that scripture?
Let me finish time.
Is that wrong?
I'll show you.
No, show me now. Show me that scripture.
Please let me just finish.
They're making things up.
I will prove it to you.
They're making things up as they don't. No, do it now. It's the Quran. Show us that scripture now.
I'll do it now.
Do it. Until then, we stop. Until then, we stop.
Why do we stop?
No, so we can see it. No, man. That's called sliding. That's called sliding. Sure. Listen, Ali, pull it up.
I don't do magic.
Ali, just pull it up. Are you googling it before you pull it?
No, hey, just want me to read.
I need to Google it to pull it.
Pull it up. That's the point.
Show me somewhere. No one is around them.
You even said this.
It's googling it to pull it. They want to slide. See,
this is the problem. Yeah. When they say
Guys, you're being unfair. I don't want to have anything to do with playing around.
Listen.
nobody's playing around. What do you mean? Wait. Nobody don't want to what? We don't want to what?
You don't want to learn.
Learn? About what? Since when did we come to our sheep to learn? We're here to teach.
nobody's talking about the Bible.
Learn? We're here to teach.
Who's talking about the Bible? Yeah, exactly. He doesn't know the Quran.
So that, yeah,
Michael, step back and let this guy deal with it. Let him deal with it.
He's not going to debate with me now. He knows.
You need to have some patience while the elder brother deals with it.
He doesn't know the Bible.
Have some patience.
Peter,
Bro, you guys
You haven't read the whole Bible.
he said I don't know the
You haven't
Bible.
read the whole Bible.
I don't know the whole Bible.
You said you haven't read.
I am the Bible.
You said it is on YouTube.
What Bible don't I know?
You said you haven't read the whole Bible.
You don't look corrupt.
You said it.
Now look. Hey, you don't say that. Don't say that. Hey, Ali, don't say that. Ali, don't say that. Ali, don't say that. Ali, don't say
Any stuff in the Bible is an insult to you.
No,
I don't think you're a corrupt man.
Ali, don't say that. Ali, don't say that.
Don't get tight. You're not getting tight.
Ali, don't say that. No, you can't say that. No, how do you know that? How do you know that?
Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Ali Dawa, are you ready for the big arena or not?
Let's do this.
You thought he's big.
Are you ready or not?
You thought he's big.
Not well.
You
Not,
ain't seen big yet.
well.
You ain't seen him on the couch with 3 men.
Yeah, man. Mohammed Hijab, he has run. Adnan, he is running. Jay Smith, he's running. We don't know who else to talk to. It's like our brother said, when Serena Williams was playing Venus Williams, suddenly they had nobody else to play anymore. They had to play each other.
You know what? You know
Now we're running out of you guys. Because you come forward and you say nothing. Ali has moved forward while Muhammad moved backwards.
I was pushed backwards, bro.
Who pushed you backwards?
Don't let them push you back.
All right, come on, guys. Bring the script.